Hey, what's up, pop stars? This is Pop Jibberish. I'm Joe.
I'm Shay.
And today we're watching episode 1, season 1 of The Manifest. Is it The Manifest or just Manifest? It's just Manifest. Yeah, this is a show that, full disclosure, I've already watched the first 2 or 3 seasons of this show. So it's going to be a rewatch for me, but it's going to be a first watch for me, for Shay. I suggested this show because it had a lot of themes that I think would resonate with her, and I thought it was going to be a really cool show. And she was like, well, why don't we watch it for YouTube? And I was like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So yeah, I've already seen these episodes. There's a lot of mystery stuff, so I won't be doing any kind of theory crafting with her. I'll let her do all the talking in that, and I won't spoil anything. But we will have conversations together after the episode just to kind of talk about the episode in general. So just to keep that clear. So yeah, rewatch, first watch, just to make sure. If you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get notification every single time we drop a video. To our patrons, thank you. And also thank you for getting us to 1,000. We really appreciate all of the subs, all the comments, all the views, all of our patrons. We really appreciate that. We're gonna have this, basically this thank you pretty much every video for the next few times you watch videos, because we don't know when you're gonna watch this, so we really want to make sure you understand that we appreciate you. Yes. So yeah, keep it pushing though. We're gonna keep it moving forward. Keep moving forward.
It's just the beginning.
It's just the beginning. Exactly. So yeah, we're here. Now we need to move past it. All right. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into this episode. This is episode 1, season 1, and I'm excited. You excited? Yeah. All right, let's do it.
No one can explain what happened to us on April 7th, 2013. Some people called it impossible. Others called it a miracle. You probably would have thought we looked like a typical American family returning home from vacation. My brother Ben and his wife Grace, still in love after 15 years. They're twins, Olive and Cal, always bickering like an old married couple. Old married couple, my parents. Still in perfect health, still trying to run my life. Backwards reason for a wedding.
How's this for a reason? Jared loves you.
And I know you love him. Typical, right? Hours, I jumped at it.
Flight 537. This flight is oversold. We are offering travel vouchers in the amount of $400 for anyone willing to take a later flight. Yes, that's me.
Person, it's our next trip down to the Mayo Clinic.
I'll stay with Dad.
There you go, man time.
So Grace and Olive and my folks took home. Cal and I waited for flight 828.
Wow.
But also save it.
Mom's not wrong. Jared's not going to wait around forever.
Great marriage bet, Doc. Thank you.
Why? All we do is make you happy. It's all we want from you.
That's really sweet of you. You must be drunk.
I'm definitely. Say yes to Jared. Have a wedding and a honeymoon. Turn the page.
So much pressure.
I know, right?
You deserve it. True.
I mean, that's nothing you want to force your... Whoa. Whoa. That's scary.
It is.
Oh my goodness. She's very calm.
Right. I would have grabbed my laptop. I know craziness is going on, but...
Whoa, I can feel that. What in the whole...
Whoa, terribly sorry, folks. That was extreme turbulence resulting from a sudden weather surge that was not on the radar. Rest assured, engines controls are okay, but please keep those seatbelts fastened.
Did they just go through like a time portal or something?
Oh, wow.
I need another drink.
You and me both, sir.
Okay. She said, you and me both, sir. I'm drinking on this job today.
Right.
Anytime now.
Right, that's...
And the number of passengers and crew on your manifest?
This is Captain William Dale. We have 191 souls on board, all of whom would love to touch down on one of your runways.
Okay. Clear the way, sir.
Newburgh, spitting distance from the city, but for any of those who are trying to
Did they reroute them?
let it
Oh,
prepare
never
for
mind. I mean, if they were going to the JFK, it sounds like...
They had them land at a different airport, so.
Yeah. I know, they like, get me off this piece, okay?
People, welcome to New York, where local time is 11:49 p.m.
Or is it?
Seriously, no service?
I mean, to all of a sudden have a
Convenience continues. We've been asked to
off the radar storm, thunder, turbulence, all of that. Like, how does that just happen? I forgot you can't say anything to me. Dang. That's scary. Oh, this is scary.
Excuse me, there are sick people here. What exactly is the problem?
Ladies and gentlemen, is your plane departed Montego Bay, Jamaica on April 7, 2013. Today is November 4, 2018. We've all been missing, presumed dead for 5.5 years.
What in the whole hell and the heaven is going on here?
Soon, buddy. They're gonna talk to us, take a little look at us, and then we can get out of here.
What the world?
If it's really been 5 years.
You should be older. Yeah, like, that's a good question. How old is he?
Feel 5 years older?
No.
Neither do I.
You don't look 5 years older either. Okay, I'm not gonna.
Instruments never detected a thing.
Turbulence. Like the roof was going to come right off,
Oh. Oh. He's.
I need to call my fiance.
My son has leukemia. He's not about to submit to testing of any kind.
I know that's right. Oh. Okay. She like cleared the way. So then her daughter should look older. Aww.
It's okay.
Where's her mom?
I don't understand. How are you exactly the same? You haven't aged a day.
Where's the daughter? Where's her mother? Oh. Wow. Oh. How do you explain this?
Cal. Where's Mom and Jared?
I texted with Jared. He couldn't make it over. Work emergency.
But Mom, did she pass away?
Your mom got sick. She
Sick.
She loved you kids more than life.
I came out here to tell her that she was right about me and Jared. No, Dad. No, I can't.
That is crazy. So they was in the air to them for 3 hours. The people on board was flying for 3 hours plus.
They were on a regular flight according to them. It takes 3 hours to go from where they were to back to New York, but that whatever they passed through, that little turbulence or whatever, something happened, and now they're 5.5 years later than
ahead.
What they were supposed to be.
Oh, ooh, she really want to burn that pillow now, probably.
Well, that's the last thing her mother made
and said to her.
Yeah, of course. We gave up the landline.
Oh yeah, in 2013, you still would have.
His phone number is the same.
I wonder if he moved on. I forgot, you doggone it.
Look, I know you probably don't want Miss Bad Influence hanging around the kids. I would get Michaela. No, Michaela.
That's always been a pretty name to me, Michaela.
That's ancient history. It was 2 days ago. For me.
Mm.
I'm sure Becky said goodbye to Jamaica. The universe just gave all of us a do-over. All things. Yeah. Yeah, okay, sorry.
Your mom is your angel/ancestor now.
It's funny watching this back, watching it again. I'm catching things that I didn't catch the last time.
Yeah, that's normally how that works. Just like reading a good book, you know, you go back and reread the book and you'll see things in it that you didn't see before when you read it the first time around.
The plane never left the sky.
Do I have to say out loud that that's impossible?
Director, no one on that plane aged a day. I think we've taken impossible off the table.
Exactly.
Okay. Ooh. The universe is unexplainable. You see him slap from.
Getting a lifetime supply of hugs.
Of course you are.
Oh, she worked there. Right. Okay.
Technically, you still remain on desk duty. I'm guessing we can drum up a desk for you when you're ready.
Now, who is he?
You're so young. You look exactly the same.
I mean, it was just 5 years.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, that's true. That does happen. Oh, that's Jared. Oh. Oh man.
That makes sense. She always told me how lucky I was.
Kayla, it was 2 years before I even looked at another one.
That all things is just not hitting for her at all at this point.
Right.
I hate that children have to suffer through leukemia.
You all came back to us. Here, right now. Maybe a miracle just happened.
She has a very different perspective from everyone else that I've seen so far. She's thankful and showing a lot of gratitude. The things that cannot be explained. Oh, she can't get away from him.
Right.
Hear anything? Make sure you contact your local police department.
And they just showed a wedding ring in the background on.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
Slower. Slower.
Oh, is she having premonitions or something?
Can you slow down? Excuse me.
Do I come to your work and tell you how to do your job?
Whoa, buddy, calm down. Oh, what's gonna happen? Woo!
How'd you see him coming? Lady, how the hell?
That's that inner voice, baby. Nah. Hmm.
Is your mind?
Hmm. Oh.
Dr. Cardoso, hi. Drop of the portal
I
and
got your research 5 years ago. Your cell regeneration model isn't just theoretical after all.
it works as an actual clinical success.
5 years of testing.
Cancer patients for close to 30.
Are you serious?
Couldn't be more. It's already saved hundreds of young lives.
Hmm.
Dad, can I have a pretzel?
Oh, so it's her connection to him. Beautiful.
She's the person who came up with the treatment.
Got you.
Oh, it's therapy.
She goes to therapy?
Yeah, twice a week for years now. Early on, she didn't even want to leave the house.
Mm.
Ride in a car, go to school. She couldn't have sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, most
I know that's traumatizing.
What'd you say?
I said I know that had to have been traumatizing for her.
Yeah.
She probably never want to fly on the plane again.
Right.
She like, just drive me or I'll
My whole
walk.
thing though is after a situation like that happening, if I was the mother, I wouldn't want my.
I wouldn't want to leave my children ever.
Yeah. Anyway.
Ooh. Set them free. Not with them barking like that. Look angry. Whoa. Uh-oh, she ignored that voice. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen to her since she didn't set him free? Oh, never mind. I thought she was about to get attacked or something. The dogs would have saved her.
Set them free. Set them free.
Oh man, she gotta go back late at night and do that? Ah, because she didn't do it during the daytime. She gotta go back home at night. What's gonna happen? I don't know. Let's see. You know what? I mean, I wouldn't want to set him free. Got foaming at the mouth and carrying on. Uh-oh, set him free, girl. Oh, whew. Oh my goodness. She got a tracker on her or something?
In here.
Setting them free.
Ah!
I've been hearing it ever since I. Maybe.
So these group of people have special, classified special gifts.
Reclaim my life.
Do you think I'm any happier about this? Who would want to reclaim my life, Ben?
So going through that
We hadn't come back at all, but here we are.
thunder and storm time, whatever. Huh. Okay. Let me stop trying to figure this out and just watch it.
Yeah, I'm a police officer. I'm pretty sure I know what a felony is. Hey, what if they attack us?
They won't. But they won't. Because they see their aura. But if she stopped being afraid, they want to attack her. But, oh, look at them little poonchies. Oh.
think?
They see who they are, like they.
Hearing a voice in your head one time's a fluke, twice.
Yeah.
Now happening to the both of us.
So who else is this happening to?
Resourceful. Recorded the whole thing on the phone. He never entered the property, just let the dogs out, which were picked up by animal control this morning.
I knew it.
You could go ahead and process the complaint unless you want to handle it.
He'll handle it.
I got 3 detectives in 8 uniforms waiting on my direction to find these abducted girls, and I'm here trying to put out your fire. What does this have to do with me?
Excuse me, how?
You know, trying to get my attention. Get back here.
You're such a guy. I break open a fence, and yeah, it's because you've married my best friend.
Oh.
This is amazing. You're both
Best friend.
gone. How could I blame either of you, right? And when I land, my mom is dead.
I'm sorry about everything.
Man.
I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it all myself, believe me.
Just, you can't
I need an answer.
wrap your mind around it.
Could break open that fence.
You won't understand.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Checking out the team. You guys look good.
Thanks. Apparently.
He missed 5 years of your life. He's
right. Still looks a little creepy. Just a random dude.
Right. Yeah.
Watching it, girls.
Right. Look, almost. Just, he looks young enough to be her big brother. You know.
You don't have to apologize for something that happened to you.
Oh.
It was a long time ago, Dad.
Not for me. Here you've been all this time stuck.
Picking up the pieces.
Even before I got on that plane, I'd been so caught up with trying to help.
Guilt.
So I could live a long life.
And just forgot all about her.
I lost sight of your life.
She needed to hear that.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know me. We're gonna fix that. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh. I mean, with that happening, I wouldn't want to be out of my family's sight, period.
Exactly.
Like, I would need to keep all of them together
I mean,
at all
they
times.
still gotta live their own life, but still, yeah, I would be like,
Yeah.
you need to be calling me every 5 minutes.
No, I'd be like, we're all coming to your practice together, and then we're just gonna make a schedule for everybody that needs to do what they need to do.
Right.
Oh, almost every day. Your survival rates are through the roof. Who wouldn't want him?
This is an unusual case. Male born April 19th, 2002. Initial diagnosis was back in 2000.
Is she the one that was on the had the computer, the laptop, and it broke? Okay. Okay.
Okay. This date is outside the study parameters. He's lived with this disease for more than 6 years.
No, excuse me. For him, it hasn't been 6 years. Now, if this boy needed treatment before, would need it now.
Of course, I understand how you feel, but you can't risk breaking protocol. I think we need to deny.
Oh man. No. Right. You trust her with everything else, but then
Right. She came up with the
Right.
treatment.
Ugh.
Viewed his profile, he is arbitrary.
Xavi, we can't save everyone.
No, of course not, but we can try.
For the credibility of the study, only the most viable cases can be included.
My research, I'm entitled to a voice here.
We're months away from being bought by a major pharmaceutical. There's too much money in the line for both of us, and I won't let that be jeopardized.
There it is.
Patient whose results might compromise our track record.
Mm.
To him on that plane.
Happened to him on that plane, the exact same thing that happened.
Happened to you. Yep.
We both got a second chance. Just start over. And I can't explain to you why or how. But I'm not ruling out that just maybe he came back to be saved and I came back to save him. And I couldn't care less about the money. We're giving this boy his chance.
I know that's right. Oh.
You're doing this. So long for the ride. Let's just hope he doesn't want to press charges.
Uh-oh. Ooh, this is a tough position to be in because going against everybody's protocol instead of that, anyway.
Hello, Mr. Garrison. Hello. There goes it. Oh, yes, clear. Oh, you good boys.
Detective Jared Vasquez, NYPD.
Oh, thank you, detective. Aren't you glad to see me?
No, probably not. Oh man, poor girl. 828. Oh.
All things work together for good.
Oh. That's synchronicity.
Favor if you'd be willing to forego pressing charges. Of course, I'll pay for all the repairs.
Not a problem. I'm not looking to put anyone behind bars.
Oh, what happens when he sees her? What is she doing?
Set them free. Set them free.
Oof.
Set them free.
What the hell you doing? Kayla, stop!
Oh, it's more of them in there. Oh. Oh. You. Ah, those are the two girls that went missing. The dogs led them to her. Okay, wow. Wow. Oh my God.
Captain, long time no see.
What you gotta say to her, sir?
Right.
Questions are in order. According to Vasquez, this was all you.
Oh, okay.
Happy to help.
Better have.
Take a few days off, clear your head. Come in and we'll talk. So we can figure out getting you back on the beat.
Thank you.
These girls are alive because you came back. For all of us.
Talk about being in tune.
So I suppose you're not going to explain me what.
So does that make her 5 years younger than him?
Like I said,
I mean,
Technically.
this is a good show because this got my thinking wheels going.
So I had orders for me.
I know this is hard for both of them.
Right.
I know it's, you know, just as equally hard for him as it is her.
Right.
Because I don't think he would have ever married her best friend had he known she was still alive based on the relationship that they had.
Right.
Okay. Usually you're the optimist.
I was just about to say that she's usually optimistic.
I am optimistic. It's so great.
Woman looking like she.
I remember.
There's so much to
So the phone call you ignored is about.
The only reason we were on that trip in the first place was because you insisted. And bride name sucks.
Speaking of, she still looks. It was you.
Pretty sure it was you.
Oh, that's sweet.
This is big.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping I would see her. Oh, that was cute. It's like he knows. The way he looked at her, turned and looked at her, he's like, it was you. I'm here because of you.
Copy. Everything checks out.
Then tomorrow we take it apart piece by piece. This isn't close to over.
Man, y'all not gonna find what y'all looking for. Wasting your time.
You know, why are you so fast?
He's a genius.
Finished.
Oh, come on.
That's ridiculous.
Wow, amazing.
You just learned how to play.
Mm-hmm.
Tiniest 15-year-old.
Those that have gone through the what are you hearing now?
Are you alright?
Yeah, just busy for a second.
I mean, is she reading Romans 8:28?
Probably.
She's really trying to figure this out. I was just gonna say, too much is given, much is required.
Can I take this?
As long as you put it to good use. Looks like it rides here.
I don't think she knew he was coming. Or
You saved those girls.
We saved those girls. How'd you know I was here?
he did it.
How about this? There were a lot of people on that plane. Why you and me? What makes two head cases like us so special?
What's the probability it's just you and me?
Mm-hmm. Good question. Yeah, I want to see what's going on with everybody else.
Just the two of us.
The flight attendant, I want to see her. Is he gonna grab his head too? No. Everybody was brought back together in one spot. That's dope.
As for whatever force brought us all here.
Whoa!
It had no interest in being investigated.
That part, yeah, exactly. That's that's
This was just the beginning.
No one is calling the fire department.
So, what'd you think?
Well. That was a good show. Very good show.
I can't say too much.
I know,
but I can definitely.
That was a very, very, very interesting show. I'm very impressed, and that was just the first episode. That was a pilot episode, and
right. Pilot. Flying a plane.
Oh God, please stop. Oh, so cringy. Man, that was a very, very good, totally unexpected. I felt like I knew what was going on almost scene by scene, almost. And there was a emotional moment. I held back my tears when she found out her mother passed away.
Yeah.
And that episode had my mind just like trying to figure stuff out. Like, so is she 5 years younger because they showed up 5 years later? Like, nothing for them changed. 3 hours where they were was 5 years later. That's a huge time jump.
28 days.
Yeah, that was a huge jump. And apparently everything that happened that day that caused that flight, for them to have to, you know, it was like by design that everyone had to, everyone chose by design to take the later flight, and those that wasn't meant to go ahead took their regular flight. Anyway,
yeah, there's a lot of things weaving through this story. In this first episode, and like I said, I'll just speak on the first episode. There was a lot of things that were coincidentally people that were intertwined. Their lives were intertwined. They didn't even know that they were intertwined. So it's definitely something that like connects people together, and it's really cool how they point out those little nuggets of connections, you know, after the fact, after the flight is, you know, is over. You know, they showed a lot of people on the plane during the turbulence. The camera focused on a lot of different people.
They did.
So yeah, it's one of those things where they're setting everything up. They're setting the players up, and they're going to start planning out this really cool story. And I can't wait till you really get deep into it, because there's some really cool things.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be like the people in the comments and the other
Please don't, because
like, oh, I can't wait till you get to this episode.
Please
this
don't.
This episode's going to be even greater. Than,
Yeah. But it just lets us know that, you know, I was thinking about like the Bermuda. I was like, did they go through the Bermuda Triangle or something? The reason why, you know, because that's known to be like some type of a portal. But this cannot be explained, and that's why I said while we were watching this that the universe just cannot be, it's just, you can't explain it, because there are just things that happen that is beyond our comprehension. We try to dissect things down and pick it apart. Like the guy was like, well, you know, when they did their investigation, they couldn't find anything. So he was like, well, you know, tear it apart. And I was like, I don't see that happening. And sure enough, the plane just self-exploded. You know what I mean? Apparently, whatever that flight 828 was about, those numbers, or, you know, seems very significant. So they have meaning. So but anyway, it's crazy. And now as I'm sitting here talking about this, I'm thinking about I did not gather their names. So the main character, the young lady, Michaela, that's right, because I like her name, Michaela, had the all things that work together part, had she not been held back 5 years and went through that miraculous phenomenon of that not electrical storm, I almost said electrical storm, but that thunderstorm, had she been 5 years ahead, those girls may have never been found. You know, she wouldn't have been hearing the things, and also being on the bus to tell the bus driver to slow down. And she had to say it with much urgency for him to like slow down, pump them brakes, because, you know, he was a little, he was real, you know, combative.
There's the theory about this though too, butterfly effect. So she was able to save these people because she was in the position to do so. But there's no telling if she was there, would those situations have even occurred because of butterfly effect. You know how one person in one place affecting one person affects another person, and it spreads out. That guy who was driving the bus may not even be working that day. Or the kid may not.
So what you're saying, that everyone that she's coming into contact with at the time.
This is a different theory. This is what happened in the show is what happened in the show.
Yeah, please don't bring the butterfly effect into this. Y'all can have the butterfly effect.
This is just theoretical.
Yeah.
I can't speak on the show without giving anything away. So I'm going to speak on the theories that are in the show.
Listen, there's a saying that goes that we are all, and I hope I quote this correctly, but that we are all living in our past, present, and future all at once, because of the levels of universes, multiverses, omniverses, like things of that nature. There's that saying. There's that saying.
He who remains said that.
So there's the saying that we're all living, you know, like
in time simultaneously.
Yes.
All points
So
in time happen.
yeah. So the things that occur when they do, it's not explained in our minds, you know. And it was said in the show that this is bigger than us, you know. And it is.
Yeah, this show has a lot of motifs and things that I think, like I said before, that you will resonate with. And I've been wanting you to watch the show for a while now. And I even remember, I think you were on the phone with a friend of yours and we had mentioned it. And I think she was saying something about either she was watching it or she wanted you to watch it or something like that. But I'm glad that we started the series so everyone at home can see and watch this with us, because I'm so excited. This show is a great show. I love this show. And I'm waiting for the new season to pop out. Hopefully we can get caught up to that point before the new season actually shows up. But yeah, I think I've seen all the way up until what's currently out right now. So, but yeah, so it'll be, like I said, it's a rewatch for me, but I don't mind rewatching it because it's a really good show. The only problem is I can't say much during the show, only because of the fact that it will give things away. We have a tendency to have theories about shows, and we kind of speculate and things like that, and I won't be able to do any of that. So I have to find something else to comment on, or else it's going to be a really boring reaction. But if you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get a notification every time we drop a video. This will be up. We're trying to do this weekly if we can. It's one of those shows that, because we wanted to replace Wednesday, so it may come out on Wednesday, may not, who knows. Don't hold me to it, but yeah, we want to make sure that we get this out. If you want to support us, you can definitely do that by becoming a patron. Thank you to all of our patrons. Yes. And there are going to be some Patreon exclusives like these that you're going to see right now on the screen. And outside of that,
until next time.
Until next time.
Peace.